I hope your front door is locked and your phone is switched off. It's match time, and nothing can come in the way of a head coach and his Blood Bowl.
Alright, here we go. Slaanesh Slaughterers. They look like this. Lots of claw, lots of mighty blow. Bit lean on bench, but we'll see. Nice surfer, nice killer, nice carrier. Dirty player, which we're not going to be able to use because we're up in team value against Hudd, the alliterative Elosori. With only 2 guard, but with 4 mighty blow, including a Pyleon with the strength, but some nice niggles for us. Oh yes, and a pretty damn close to natural 1-turner, which might be a problem. Let's see if we can kill those lizards. Now they have 110k and 40k in treasury. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Now, he doesn't have Agility 4, that's something. He doesn't have Sure Hands, that's something. But facing a wizard is not fun. We won the toss, and despite the wizards we're receiving, because we are going to destroy those lizards. Oh yes. Now I would expect Pinky here to skedaddle and try and get safe, which could be a reason for me to choose to kick, I suppose. Nice tea. Looking forward to it. Where are you playing? So because I don't have a bench, my dirty player isn't going to be doing too much, probably. Hi there, Sephiroxy. Sephirox, I guess. Welcome. Humans, huh? Humans are nice. I like humans. Bring them to Division 1. Give me all the humans. Yeah, out goes the Super Skink. Well, ish. Yeah, Mighty Blow Claw Chaos are boring to play a lot, which is why I only have the 1 team in 1 league playing that. Tackle doesn't bother us much. Killing the Crocs would be fun. Let's kill the Crocs. Let's actually pile on the Strength 5. Well, that requires investment, which I really don't feel like making. So let's do it like this instead. And then we will go and kill the Crocs. Carrier goes out back, of course. Rookie. Let's see. Journeyman can back up this bunch. Rookie can be here if needed. Rookie can be there. Yeah, I'd rather have it like this after all. And then the claw palm is here, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. This'll do for now. Let's kill stuff. Kill lots of stuff. The kick is interesting enough. And an extra reroll for the good guys. The good bad guys. Us. My team. The ones I want to see winning. We don't really care about this right now, so these guys can do this job. So, let's see if we can do some Saurus damage. First one is a good punch at least. Nice. But no good results. Second one is underwhelming. Let's just flip our dice cup upside down. Ooh, Terrorist Rex Fatality.
Fatality.
Yeah, and the Apo says he's fine, but now we get to punch the niggle. Do we want to cover this a little bit? And if so, with whom? Yes, with you. And the niggled guy goes down. And out for now. Okay, okay. Obviously would have preferred to see it the other way around, but then again, the guy who's up out is guaranteed to be in. You know what, let's put you here. And you here. Like that a little bit better. Let's see if we can also kill the crocs then. Pows are good. He's not going to stand firm. I'm not going to pile on. He does stand firm. Well, in that case, I am going to pile on. And another KO. Awesome. Well, I'll take it. Double skulls or not, that's a good start. 3 of the high strength guys out. This does leave a good wizard for him, but if the ball carrier doesn't go down... Oh, he doesn't wizard. Okay, okay. Quite possible, Seed. We might see a gang foul here, of course. 3 removals. Not just 3 removals, but 3 of the high strength removals. Okay. Piling on punch attempt at the strength 4, but he gets another shot with this mighty blow. And that one does get the punch in. Now this limits him to 2 assists on the foul. But at least he doesn't have to expose himself to my killers just yet. And I would be surprised if he didn't foul here. I mean, he's got 3 rookie skinks. He's even got bench potentially. And the foul fails. Okay, cool. Cool stuff. How do we turn this into a 2-die there? Or we just punch that and just get rid of here. Yeah, that works. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Remove the last guard. That's not a bad idea either, really. Push is a bit annoying here. Let's at least get the mighty blow away from my claw palm. This is actually an annoying spot to be. But I'll leave it for now. Let's see, how far can he go here? Let's see if this works. So we like, this is 2 dice and this is 2 dice as well. Both down is really fine. Beep. Pows are good. Let's not follow that just now. And we have star player points on the Journeyman, which means he might actually get hired. And I hear doom. Yes. No, that's not the command you're looking for. That's the one. Will we see a wizard? If we do, it's going to be a fireball here, I think. Alright. So the tackle's actually not in a bad spot. And with this guard... Wait, he still has 2 guard. I thought he only had 2, but the Crocs was made it 3. Okay. So... this is 1 die right now, but he's going to blitz it there with the piling on. That makes perfect sense. Then he's still going to have trouble getting his punches in. Yeah, being outguarded as lizards is definitely painful. Yeah, only 1 good skink and he's not on the pitch. That's the tricky part about a situation like Hudd's here. Because his best skink is also his one-turner. And leaving him on the pitch means you might not have the chance to one-turn. But leaving him off, especially when you have a wizard, is makes retrieval after the wizard a lot trickier to accomplish. Okay, he goes for a different blitz than I would have expected. Because I would have expected him to try and blitz the Klopom. But instead, Monkey G takes a beating right now. That does give him a bit more of a punching cascade. This one survives. That's now 2 dice because the guard here is gone. This one also gets punched. Another Mighty Blow hit on a warrior, and a good one at that. Just a stun. I'll take it. Gets the guard in a very good spot though. Definitely productive for him. But the Black Seed does not get knocked down just yet. Now he does have the potential for a punch from the skink with both guard assists there. Yeah, he needed the guard to make this these punches against the Klopom work, I think. I bet that was the idea. Now, how badly does the skink fare? Oh, from there, and then a foul? Yeah, I suppose. I mean, he does want that Klopom gone pretty badly. Nope, that's not the plan, apparently. Because this is not where you'd push if you'd want to foul. Does get me stuck between the garters. This guard can just stand up, which would leave me with a 1 die here, or a 2 die blitz there, and then a 2 die there. Sounds like a plan. Then we can also punch this, and punch some some skinks on our way out. And just hold fast for a turn. He does go for the foul. Now, I don't get that. If you wanted that foul, why not do it from a square where you would actually have assists with the chain push? Bit surprising, but alright. So... this position does make that stop being an assist. That's a 1 die, that's a 2 die, right, I knew that. Greed? Greed. Bad. Bad stuff, that. And this is kind of annoying because... oh, this is a guard. Oops, if I should have checked. I thought that these were in inverted plates, because otherwise I could have made that block. So this is now a 1 die. This is a 2 die with wrestle. Good, good. I'm not following that right now. Lady Bird is gone. Good. If this is at least a push, then we get 2 dice with claw there, and we still have some measure of control here. That's worth a try. It is, in fact, exactly a push. So, 2 dice with claw due to the clawbomber's assist, but it's another failure. Yeah. Alright. At least we have some control around the ball. He's down to 2 skinks. Would have loved it both down there, but didn't get it. So, definitely not a great turn. Let's see what happens. I do expect a wizard now. I don't think he's going to get a much better situation. No, still no wizard, and he manages to roll a push as well, so we're kind of okay there. Doesn't follow, of course, doesn't want to get next to this guy. Easy 2 die there, easy 2 die there. Yeah. Oh, from that side? Then I guess this guy's blitzing the claw bomb, I suppose.
Doctor!
I love you, Doctor. Thank you, Doctor.
I love this doctor!
Oh, I already said that. Oh, thanks, Doc. That was scary. And... Seed is alright for now. I think it's time we saw a removal by ref. I think that would be about due now. He's getting 1 assist for sure. He could go get a second if he chooses to dodge, which I think he probably would. Snicks. I'm calling Snicks here. 2 assists, foul, no apo. Oh! Well. That means we might just get to clop on the niggled piling on dude. That's kind of cool, right? Just a stun, but a helpful one because I believe this was another guard dude. Yes, so now this is the only guard. Still in a good spot. 3, 4. And he's got 4 or 5, so we're going to need 2 assists after we cancel those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Perfect. Now this might be one I'd be willing to foul as well. Which means this is actually not a bad spot to go for. 4, 5, 6, 4, 5, yes. Definitely more greed. Rewarded for now. Not dead yet. Oh, niggle wasn't needed. No, I'll stick with this for now. It's okay. Let's put a tackler on here. How is this situation? He's got a guard, so he can 2 die there. But if I do this, he no longer can. And then we can be like here. Yes, gloom and doom, we know. And there. Yeah. Let me just fix that. Sorry. There. The dishwasher now knows that I heard that it's done. Okay. Lizards rapidly dwindling, although 4 KOs, it doesn't mean that much. Actually, I've only got 1 removal, really. When you look at it like that, it's actually not that great. He said, as there were 4 players on the opponent team right now. So, at some point, we'd like to extricate Liger so that he can score again. KO rolls might make a big difference here. On average, he should fail 1 in 4, assuming I score. If he fails 2, then we're doing great. If he succeeds all 4, then he might actually have his entire team available. Then again, so do I so far. No, not at all, Diog. Not at all. Still very much being disputed. That's a dodge from tackle, but it matters not. Hi there, Mago. Mago is the coach of the dwarf team that I'm facing after this, so he's kind of invested in seeing some of my claws removed. One of my claws died just now, but fortunately we have excellent healthcare here. Blitz is enough to move me. So would I rather remove the Mighty Blow or the Guard is the question? I think I'd rather remove the Guard. Actually, in theory, I could remove them both. Yeah, not greeting that, I suppose, but at least we can get an extra punch here. That extra punch does come with a bit of a side note, in the sense that he's got guard there. So what do we do? Move here. At least this would let me turn it into a 1 die on the follow-up. This would let me turn it into a 2 die on the follow-up. We're not going to use the dirty player right now, but let him guard this spot, I guess. Okay, that's helpful. So with this guard, that's pretty easy, that's pretty easy. Can we prevent that? Yes, by going here, I suppose. Let's see if Liger wants to play. Yes, he does. So next turn, 2, 4, 5, he can receive a handoff there or something. No, well, I'm playing with 11 players, and I'd rather not see a, say I foul, I get a KO and send off. Then I could wind up with a downside second half. I'd much rather foul in the second half when at least the KO is also good for the rest of the game. And yes, that too. It doesn't look particularly necessary, does it? Tackle here helps, maybe, I suppose. Might do. Yeah. If we wind up in the second half with him on 11 players, I will be slightly annoyed. Okay, ambitious. Then I guess he's blitzing that. Okay, blitz the journeyman. That's okay with me. Then he's still gonna have to stand this up or get next to that to get this 2-die, and it doesn't have mighty blow. No, wait, he's got guard, so he can just 2-die this right now. But no mighty blow on the important punch. No knockdown or anything. Now he's got 3 rerolls. Yeah, makes sense. Zakharel is not impressed just yet. I guess he's trying to convince me to go punch a skink. So chooses not to stand this guy up. Oh, good point. Too late. Yeah, should have spotted that fighting. Very, very true. Still there? No, because I'd have to get him. Yeah. No, not really. So, suppose we claw that one. 4, 5. Then we want to be here. Also get a tackler on this guy. Alright, so you're here. And now these guards are in quite an awkward spot, because this is 2 dice, but it goes into a half die even. This guy we really want somewhere out there, doing the old handoff thingy. Can we make it 2 into 2? It's not that bad. I mean, 4 KOs looks awful, but he could have 11 players. He still has a wizard. He still has a couple of skinks. So how about if you're here and you're there? Then we can do this. So, where do we want him? There will do. No real great fouling option here, to be honest. Which threat do I fear more? Him picking up and somehow getting the ball there doesn't seem very likely. Him picking up seems more likely. Let's try this. Ooh, worth the reroll? Worth the reroll. Hi, Zakharel. Ooh, it's another dud, and the ball goes into one of the empty corners. Welcome back, Zakharel. Thanks for tuning in. Long time no see indeed. So... I'm not sure I would wizard here anymore. I might save it for second half. I mean, he's got a potential for a bunch of players. Yeah, doing alright, Zakharel. Had a bunch of work in September, October, and the first half of November. Now out of a job again until February, which means time to actually play some more Blood Bowl. Chillin' and such. Chillin's good. Yeah, just trying to get some damage in. Might wind up outnumbering me second half. Potentially. Well, it's up, yes, and there's some sound insulation in there. It's also leaky as hell, by the way. I saw that there was a lot of water coming down there. Before Christmas would be my my estimate. No tackle out there, though. That's kind of annoying. So now hunting skinks does become a bit more worthwhile. Yes, that is correct, Zakharel. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Or through. Through works. And not even dodge used yet. Still some room to go. Yeah, that was fun as well. Well, a couple more sixes and he's there. Still got the reroll. So this is 4, 5, yeah, 6 plus, no matter what. If he decides to pass it. He does not. Okay, fair enough. Oh, he would have made the pass. You've gotta love moments like that. That's a pretty solid bunch of dice there. Good point. Good point, Seed. I would have made the intercept. Yeah. Yeah, so he wants to get in front of the guy who has block. Right, so this guy's in the way if I want to do it with a 2 GFI tackle blitz. I'm also out of rerolls now.
Welcome to Cabalry HD.
Thanks for the resub, Zacharel. Right, so we can do this. This guy should really hang back for skin hunting down here, I suppose. And again, how far should he be able to get? That's not going to work. I'm half tempted to just make this block before we try. Yeah, you know what? I will. Whoa! Oh, I was looking from inside a thing, apparently. For a moment I thought the game crapped out on me. So that helps with the whole risky stuff. Now this one can be both down if needed, which it's not. Armor break there would have been most convenient. This is scary. This is very scary. I could just use that guy. And accept Liger's not scoring. Whew. Yeah, I think that's the plan. If I try and pick it up, it might bounce all the way over there. I'd rather try and pick it up with sure hands and extra arms next turn. What's his chance of picking it up right here? It's a 5 plus with rerolls, that's 50. Yeah, alright. Alright! Well, thanks for not cancelling it, Sakura. So, now he's gonna serve my warrior, maybe? It's, it's a hell of a match, for sure. It would be really cool if he now lightning bolted stickers into his stun, and then I failed to pick up. That would be kind of funny. Dodge, rerolls. Into a success, pickup's a fail. Where does the ball go? Oh wait, he's got a reroll still. Pickup is a fail. Where does the ball go? Wow! Wow! And another Liger touchdown. Yeah. So he gets the one turn. He still has the reroll. He has the players. He has the guard. That was the plan. That was my most devious and cunning plan ever. So expendables. Yeah, without the Apo, I love this team too much to... How much do I need? Could someone look up the rankings for the current season? He has 2 skinks, that's just enough. It's a bribe, Mayu. It's a sack of gold. Ah, it's so easy. And he does have the wizard still. 6 points under first. Exactly, Cuthbert. And since sausages are also a currency, it also makes sense for the sausages to be the one. Nice, Sakurel. Good stuff. Yeah, fuck it. I mean, it's still agility 3. It's still no sure feat. The kick is going to have to be... Did you do the assassin build? You did the assassin build, didn't you? Five. Well, that's just your dirty mind, Mayu. So let's hope for a kick there-ish. I feel a lot better about this one if I actually had kick, though. Personally, I would have used the mighty blow there. Since the one in blitzes doesn't need... Yeah, you don't need 2 mighty blow here, though. So let's see a nice kick, nice friendly deep. No, that's not a deep kick. That's not a deep kick at all. That is bad. So, first push is good. That's already enough to put him in touchdown range. See, now this mighty blow isn't useful, so if those had been inverted, it would have been better. And he gets the second one. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Puts him just within 2 GFI range. As long as he doesn't follow this up. No, even then, because he can just move out the way there, right? No. Yes. Yeah, he can still move out the way. That's too bad. He's not going to go for the 3 die. He is going to go for the 2 die, however, which is why he would have wanted Mighty Blow there. So, what's he looking at? 3 plus 2 plus 2 plus 3 plus. This guy only needs 2 GFIs now, so... He's going for the 3 die as well. Would be nice if we got him to fail that. Well, that's not quite what I had in mind, but so 3 plus pickup. No, reroll spent. Ah, whew. That helps. That is why agility 4 skinks are so nice. See who comes back. Both of them do. So he's got 10 players, and I've got 11. No, I've got 10 too, because my KO stays out both rounds. No, he's actually got 11 too. No, he's got 10. So, expendables on the line. Who goes where? Sure thing, Zekro. Sure thing. Yeah, this'll do. Yeah, 10v10 against lizards who still have a wizard. I mean, if they go for a quick score, then they might outnumber us and have a good shot at the steal. But 1-0 ahead, we're still okay for now. Alright, fair enough. Oh, wait, game. No, wait! Well, whatever. An extra hero for the good guys again. That's nice. I guess he's going here and he's going there. Or you block first, that works. Nice Tekken. Yeah, it is a fun team. You can do so much with them. I mean, you can fail a lot too, but you keep getting these shots, and there's a lot of action in the matches. No, Spragor. Well, good thing I didn't hire him yet. Wow, 6266668.
Mortality clarified in a single strike.
Yep, so it is. So, outnumbered now. Bloody KOs. Yeah, I would have done that at the start of my turn, personally. Yes, definitely Darkest Dungeon Bowl. So many good sounds there. And many of them fit fairly well. There's quite a bunch of them in there. I've actually played Darkest Dungeon quite a bit off-stream, enjoyed it a lot. And would definitely like to do so on-stream at some point. Haven't gotten around to that, like so many others. Strength 5 coming in for the blitz. Gets it. It does leave this Strength 5 Niggle in probably relatively exposed spots. And Zacharel is fine. There you go, that's your warrior. Approaching his 5th skill up. Only 3 Cas to go. At least let's assume it's 3 Cas. Three die from the Crocs does not happen. Croxicor says no. Good guy, Harry. I mean Ghidra. Pick a fail. No reroll. Well, fair enough. I mean, he can get it later. It's not in a spot where it's going to do him much harm, right? Not yet, anyway. But on the premise that we are going to try and change that, let's go and get here, 4, 5, 6. Strength 5, you say. Niggle, you say. Pow, you say. Oh yes, pow, I say. Come on, Goblin. There we go. Oh, you actually have the same... Oh wait, the witches. No, I have the the succubus team from them. Why not go there? Okay, that's cool and all. That's awesome. Just put both of my tacklers on one side. Yes, I do, Zacharel. I use them as Slaanesh-themed chaos. Although they were my first resin team, and I kind of screwed up the undercoat, so I have to redo them at some point. Okay, no mighty blow hit on anyone important. That's the good news for this turn. And this is just a push. And that's also kind of nice. This Garter actually helps because this punch still needs a friend. But that guard already makes that. Ooh, he's not going to reroll that, not with the ball lying around. That was a big risk. Because the ball's loose, I've got this guy pretty close. I would not have made that reroll. I mean, if I had sure hands, sure. But he doesn't. Now he's basically going to have to cover this area completely before trying to pick up. Otherwise he's in trouble. Oh, well, I guess if you're just going for preservation, it kind of makes sense. And to be fair, I did that too with the one-turn, anti-one-turn setup, which wasn't. So then I guess he's going to try and cage up here and foul. I mean, he can get that corner, 2, 4, 6, and be next to the ball. Then he can get the ball, get that corner, make the foul. Ah, it's not awful. 2 assists again. Or foul first, ask questions later. Foul is weak again. Nice, 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 nice. Now the pickup fail? No, alas, alas. This is not the die you're looking for. So, where do we go now? Thank you, Duca. Yeah, it's definitely a lot of fun to do. Playing Dungeons and Dragons in the Blood Bowl universe is a very, very enjoyable endeavor. So if we want to kill, where do we play? Because we can kill this for sure. Yes, good, good. The Warhammer RPG system is something none of us were familiar with. I mean, we know it exists, but none of us played there. Could actually have dice on the ball if I really wanted to. I mean, it's only 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus for a 2 die, but no. I think we're going to kill a Saurus. If we go here, no, we need him. Right now, that would not become 2 dice. But this would. So let's do that one. Let's not do those, shall we? And just flip the dice cup back over for some more murder potential. And it's a dud. Okay. Okay. So, how much should we worry about this side? Let's at least be here, I suppose. No, here will do. Yeah, I would like to DM again as well. Good. Eidolon makes for a decent safety. I mean, against the skink he's got 6 dice before rerolling. That's not bad. And Zacharel lives. Good, 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 good. He's just going to gang file again, isn't he? This time it's going to be a real gang file, though. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. Ah, one short of getting that surf in. I guess I could have left him a bit more up front. Would have been sensible. I was worried about him getting marked after a blitz here and then not being able to respond to the skink there. Okay, time for some snakes. Yeah, we're currently playing 5th, which is kind of dumbed down a little, but it's quite alright. I enjoy it. Come on, Seed. Come on, Seed. No, at least he's still alive.
Just a flesh wound.
Take the boat down. Take the boat down. Oh, Cthulhu. Yeah, I've never played it, but I'm definitely looking forward to it. It's pretty cool. The Cyanide is actually making a Call of Cthulhu computer game, which is allegedly very, very much based on the tabletop system. So how about you're here? You're there. They're making a a werewolf video game, but that's still very, very early stages. I've seen gameplay footage from the Cthulhu game, and that looks really good. But the the werewolf game is still very, very much under development. Now, I could choose to follow this up and get on those skinks, but that would probably just see me give him lots of chain push options. I'd rather not do that. So instead, I'll just remove Nailbed here. Garter out is helpful, and he'll be fine. Don't worry about him. Helpful, though. Because these two guards are kind of stuck. And these guys are kind of stuck, which just leaves the 3 skinks. And I guess they could just sideline cage now. Right? Yeah. Pathfinder is pretty much the only system that I never played of the what I consider main system. I've played first edition, where you didn't have races and classes separate. You could be like a thief or a wizard, I think, or a fighter or a dwarf or an elf, which was interesting. And I've played AD&D, I've played 3rd, 3.5, 4th, and 5th. One thing that I really enjoyed is Iron Heroes, actually. It's low magic and high octane, basically. Very enjoyable. Okay. I had expected him to just make this 1 die and then run 3 skinks to sideline cage out there. Yeah, I understood his... Oh, that was interesting. Yeah, 5th edition is definitely a very, very good entry system. If you don't know tabletop role-playing, 5th edition is very accessible. Bonehead? Oh, this bonehead here would have been glorious. I'm not even sure I would have made that punch. But it works out for him. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1 GFI for a 2 die on the ball. That looks nice. Oh, and that helps too. We're gonna need him. So the guy who does not have tackle makes this punch. Ah! Suddenly that 1 GFI looks pretty scary, doesn't it? But we removed another Saurus, so that's all good. The Niggle was not needed, nor was Claw or Mighty Blow. Straight up 10 into 10 will do. How useful is this guy and how dangerous is this? I'd rather have him here than have him hanging around there. That guy's not a threat. This situation might be. Yeah, let's do this now. Actually, if we're going to use our tackler, let's get into a situation where it's valuable for more than one reason. We make the GFI and we make the hit. Make the hit. Awesome. Skinked is not impressed. Boo. Boo that guy. This is interesting. Because he can't blitz this away. See that? This is actually pretty cool. This guy, he cannot blitz me here. Because the only path leading there would be through the ball. Because these guys are in the way and they're both strength 4 and next to a skink. Heh! That's kind of a neat spot. I like it. Wizard time. Yep. Well, at least he's still alive. And the wizard's out. Got tackle here. But he's going to blitz that. Yeah, that's to be expected. Yeah, I do like that play. A shame that you can't ignore the ball. Yeah, it is pretty empty because there's a bunch of KOs here and there's a bunch of Cas there. Which is a lot better than the first half when he actually had only KOs pretty much. And we wound up 10 versus 10 despite the whole clap up thing. Push here would have been so good. You know, with stand firm being a thing. Yeah, let's stand. Yeah, now I can get there. Draw seems pretty possible at this point. I mean, we're not losing. He's gotta go there, right? It's the only thing he can do. Or here. 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, that works too. I mean, I would have to do 4 plus 3 plus to get out here. That guy, huh? Oh! Oh, that's gotta hurt. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Oh, actually.
Oh, that's gonna hurt!
There's an app for that. Alright. Alright. So where does that leave us? Liger needs to score again. No, thank you. That was not my intention. Might as well go there. Make sure this sticks. Yeah, how much does Liger need to score? Really? Yeah, he kind of does. The thing I like about this option is that it puts tackle on all 3 skinks. Now, I can't really get through here, but I could limit him to doing 1 die, which I guess... Because if we are willing to pick up with Liger, then he gets the ball on turn. Suppose he's here and we block that, and then we pick up here. Yeah, let's just pick up now. So this 13, 14, 15. Yeah, we're still on track. That works. This is not the strength 4, so let's put him here. Stun's good. That's how you do it. I think this is safer. Doesn't really matter that much. Yeah. Yeah, the skinks do no. Yeah, the bash has turned from KOs in the first half into Kaz in the second half. Of course, ideally you'd see the other... Oh. 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 That's kind of sad. Ideally you'd see it the other way around, but it'll do. It'll do. So... you cover this. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 there. So then we'd have you here. 1, 2, 3. Seriously, dude. This is not how calculate the shortest distance works. I mean, it was even showing it. Okay. Let's see if we can do this. So far, so good. Yes, it is. I did an online course in AI, and it featured stuff like this. So what we can do is we can get on this guy to prevent him from getting out there, or we can get on here. And I think the latter is the more productive option. I mean, if he wants a half die, he's going to get it anyway, but at least this way we prevent him from getting a 1 die. Right? Oh yeah, that would have been sensible, Manus, actually. Fair enough, fair enough. That would have been the right play. But at least we have tackle on all 3 skinks. For what it's worth. So now he's going to try and kill a Monkey G. Again! Wouldn't be the first time. Nope, we're good. Gets the tackler off of both of them, though. Only 1 plus strength, Miroskatu? But it does mean that wherever these guys go... Oh! They're not going anywhere. Okay. Well, Zacharel still wants to Kaz. This is not a niggle, so... Let's see. So that way we still get 3 dice here. Both down will do. Okay, 1 more for Zacharel to skill. That's good. Then we put you here. He could still get on me and be a nuisance on turn 15, but he couldn't stop me from winning even if he did. So let's just get on the Crocs instead. Strength 4 skinks definitely have interesting options going. So he could still get a 1 die with this Saurus if he dares. Well, I mean, the real deaths were a rookie skink with 0 star player points and a journeyman. The Monkey G death was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, it wasn't. One was close. Third quarter, really. Four. Yeah, we're not. Yeah, we're definitely doing this because Zacharel wants a skill. Can we skill 2 warriors in a single match? Keep rolling like that, we can. Nope. Denied, Zacharel, unless you get the MVP. But we do skill Liger with 2 touchdowns in the game. Ooh, yeah. That's the 3rd Liger touchdown of today, actually. Yeah. Awesome, awesome stuff. Ooh, yeah. That could have gone worse. That could have gone worse. And the 5th of the week? Yeah, I think so, Manus. I think so. Of course, it kind of makes sense since I named my new positional after the guy who donated that much. And the new positional is also the person you want to skill the most. The MVP is kind of wasted on the superstar carrier. Do I validate this match? Absolutely. Alright YouTube, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this, remember to leave it a thumbs up at the bottom. And of course, if you'd like to see more videos, do check out the channel and hit subscribe on your top right.